Yeah, I'm back. It's King Flex. Today we gon' try something new. Shout out to me, shout out to you. But first things first, we gon' set the mood. Cause every day's a vibe, do you feel it? Ooh, so fresh, don't you see the kicks? I used to dream about days like this. Every day feeling like it's summer. I knew one day that I would come up. I feel it coming my way. And I know it's gon' stay. Cause I'm just here to have a good time. I'm just here to live a good life. Tell me if you with it. Alright, tell me if you with it. Alright. La 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 la. Hey now, hey now.
Welcome, family and friends. We gather together on this beautiful October day to witness and celebrate the union of Ashley and Joseph in marriage. On this joyous occasion, we honor and celebrate Ashley and Joseph's love, their friendship, and the eternal commitment that they will soon make to one another. Today, we join as a community to celebrate Ashley and Joseph's love story. You might think it began on their first date, but their story stretches back much further. Their love story began on the day they were born, and perhaps even before that. On the day Joseph and Ashley each came into the world, their parents prayed for their futures, asking God to watch over them, to lead them with His grace and wisdom into lives filled with safety, purpose, and most of all, love.
Falling in love with you was never a choice. I could tell on our first date as your smile glowed in the setting sun that without one single doubt, you'd be my girl. It's a long speech. I'm gonna be fighting this for a while. Loving you was never a choice, but if it had been, I'd choose you a million times for a million reasons. You shared your heart with me completely without holding back. Your love is genuine and unconditional, and I thank God that you made a space in your heart for me. My choice to marry you is an easy one. I vow to honor and protect you and to guide our family towards all that is good. I promise to protect you from all that I can and to hold your hand through the challenges that I can't. I promise to cherish the way you light up my world, to stand with you through every sunset and every storm, and to always see the beauty in your smile and sparkle in your eyes. I vow to walk beside you through all that life brings, loving you more with each passing day. Do you remember the old couple we met on our first date? Still in love, they wished us luck. I promise that one day we'll be that couple, still enjoying life together, surrounded by a collection of memories, still believing in the goodness of love. And when our time on this earth comes to an end, I promise to wait for you until we're reunited.
Joe, it's hard to find the words strong enough to describe how I feel about you. From the moment we reconnected, it has felt like a dream, too good to be true. A relationship is something that I had always hoped for, but felt would never become a reality. While writing these vows, I came across the quote, "The moment I heard my first love story, I started looking for you." Not knowing how useless that was. Lovers don't meet somewhere along the way, they're in one another's souls all along. After reading this quote, I did some reflection and realized how true it was. I definitely wasn't going to be able to find you. With you being halfway across the world, that was never going to happen. You came into my life when it was meant to be, by divine intervention. Our love feels old to me in the best way. It feels like a coming home and finding peace in this crazy life. You are my best friend, and no matter what we do, I can always count on you. Standing here, I feel incredibly lucky to have found my soulmate. Someone who I can be my true self with and share my life with. With you, there's the freedom to be myself, a comfort in knowing that I'm loved for who I am. Your humor, kindness, and unwavering support have made every moment a joy. Every day with you is an adventure filled with laughter and love. You inspire me to embrace the present and enjoy the simple moments in life we share. Whether we're talking for hours, sitting in a comfortable silence, learning to play guitar, or a new dance. Joe, you've called me your girlfriend since our first date. And then your wife a few months later. But I'm excited to officially start this next chapter together as your wife. I'm eager to grow together, both as a family and as friends, embracing every adventure and deepening our love. I hope to raise our future children with the same balance of fun and hard work that we've found together, teaching them the importance of family and supporting them in all their endeavors. You've challenged me to grow in ways I have never imagined. Your grounded perspective encourages me to see the best in every situation and to embrace new adventures and believe in myself wholeheartedly. You've taught me to appreciate the here and now and have shown me that home is wherever we are together. As we step into this next chapter, I promise to encourage you to be your best self, to follow your heart, and to chase your dreams. Our journey together will be filled with love, laughter, and a shared commitment to keep our relationship ours forever. Today, I make these promises with all my heart. I promise to protect and guard our love with unwavering strength for the rest of my life. I vow to be your wife, your friend, and your faithful partner in every adventure that life throws our way. I promise to be your forever dance partner, to honor and respect you while we grow together. I promise to be with you always, to care for you, and to love and cherish you, no matter how far apart we may be. I vow to give you everything you have already given me, unconditional love, support, patience, kindness, and a willingness to listen. Most importantly, I promise to love you for the rest of our lives.
Joseph, as you place this ring on Ashley's finger, please repeat after me. With this ring, I thee wed.
With this ring, I thee wed.
And with it, I give to you.
And with it, I give to you.
All the treasures of my mind, heart, and soul.
All the treasures of my mind, heart, and soul.
Ashley, as you place this ring on Joseph's finger, please repeat after me. With this ring, I thee wed.
With this ring, I thee wed.
And with it, I give to you.
And with it, I give to you.
All the treasures of my mind, heart, and soul.
All the treasures of my mind, heart, and soul.
Ashley and Joseph, having pledged your love and commitment to each other in the presence of these witnesses, and by the power vested in me by the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
I vividly remember the first day of Ashley and Joe's first date. I was helping Ashley get ready, picking out the perfect outfit, her jewelry, shoes, all the things. And even though she was rushing, there was definitely still some time for a shot or two to help calm her nerves. As she got the text from Joe that he was a couple minutes away, trying to fly out the door, rush, get away, flee the scene. As I'm flying out of the driveway, I have to, of course, look up and get a glimpse of, the guy my friend's about to go out on a date with. And as I pass by, Joe's flinging his hands up in the air, screaming through the window, like, "What are you doing?" Because he thought his date was fleeing the scene. And I'm like,
singing over rap beats. See you on the way up. Only looking down when we're seeing where we came from. You ain't gotta wait up. Never gonna slow back down.
My name's Tori, Ashley's maid of honor. And first off, I want to say, Ashley, you look absolutely stunning tonight. And Joe, you don't look half bad yourself. I feel incredibly honored to be standing here sharing this special day with the two of you. Ashley and I first met back in 2019 after Ashley finished nursing school and started her first job on the unit I worked on. At first, I was her preceptor, guiding her through those early challenging days, but what started as a mentorship quickly grew into a beautiful friendship, one that feels more like a sisterhood now. Ashley, you'll always be the little sister I never had. Over the past 5 years, I've had the privilege of watching Ashley grow into the incredible woman she is today. Whether in her work as a nurse or in her personal life, she's always someone who loves fiercely, gives selfishly, and cares deeply. Joe, you're lucky to have her by your side now. And I know that together, you two will bring out the best in both of each other. So as the years go by, always remember this moment, the love, the laughter, the commitment that you're making today. Life might throw a few curveballs at you, might have some rough seas and long distances, but know that the love that brought you together, that brought you here today, and there's no challenge that the two of you can't face together. So here, we're gonna do another cheers to Ashley and Joe. Congratulations, here's to a lifetime of happiness, adventure, and love.
This life, yeah, feels alright. And there's no reason to stop believing. Cause I love this life, and the future's bright. And there's no reason to fight this feeling. Yeah, I love this life.
I don't have many stories that I can share to you guys tonight between Joey and I, but that being said, I'm gonna leave you with one. I want to take you guys to a time when we were about 16 years old, and we got the cops on our asses for the repetitive prank calling of a Chinese man. Right off the rip, we found out a phrase that could just break him and send him into a fit of rage. We just call him and ask to order a pork stick, and they didn't have it on the menu, and he would freak out. So at any point in time, we would be calling this guy. We would call him during school. If we had a little break in practice, we'd call that guy up, like, let's see what's up with it. And one of these days, he answered with a little bit more confidence that I was ready for, because when he answered, we called China 3, and he said, "Oh yeah, keep it calling, motherfucker, keep it calling, keep it calling." Shortly after that, the cops traced our numbers, and they started hitting us up and leaving us messages. So everybody involved had to go down to the police station besides one person, and that was just Joe. He just never answered the cop. And he taught me something really important that day. When the cops come looking for your ass, don't answer and you'll be fine. But in all seriousness, Joe's my best friend, and he's been a great role model to me. And he's only a year older than me, but I'd be lying if I said I didn't look up to him. And there's a lot of sacrifices that Joe makes that I admire. When he misses so many important days, if it's Christmas one year or birthdays the next, but it's all to better himself and create a better life for his family in the future. And in my opinion, that's what a man should do. Would you all just join me in raising a glass to toast the newlyweds to the Fioris?
Yeah, love this life. Yeah, love this life.